Okay. Hi, everybody. I just knocked a bunch of shit down.
Yay!
Yay! Welcome to the Ballistic Missionaries Wrasslin Supplemental.
Yay!
Yay! We are. Sometimes we show up once in a while.
Yes.
All right. So, it's been quite a couple of weeks for sports. It's been, not sports, wrestling.
Wrestling. Professional wrestling.
Sorry.
It's a sport.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's been quite a couple of weeks. AJ Lee is back in the WWE promoting mental health.
Yes.
Therapy is good.
Yes. Finally a step in the right direction, WWE.
Yes, right?
Things have gone wrong.
So that's been cool to see. There was a really cool WWE or AAA event. What was it?
Yeah, when Worlds Collide.
Worlds Collide. Yeah, went on.
And the long and short of it is El Demonito showed up.
Yes, so you know it's a good
card. Dom
it's really good.
Is now a double champion.
Yes, Dom beat Vikingo and El Hijo del Vikingo. The Vikingo.
Viking.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's very sparkly blue, like a Viking drag queen. It's phenomenal.
Yes.
Anyway. He's a double champion now. His dad had to put the belt on him. And you know that behind the scenes, they were just like...
Yeah, the moment he got back,
so proud of him. Oh, my God. Yes. And also, NXT Heatwave was on Tuesday. It was excellent.
Yes, quite good.
Yes, it was very good. But coming up this weekend, and, well, we have a VPN now, so we can watch it. Fuck you, ESPN.
I would like to take a moment to thank Stephanie McMahon for recommending Surfshark.
Yes, it was a great idea.
Yeah.
One of her very, very few.
Yes. Thanks, Stephanie. We will now watch the Surfshark. Use the Surfshark to watch all the WWE premium live events, as you suggested.
Yes.
It was very astute and wise for you to suggest this. I paid a great one. I got Surfshark, and I paid something like $60 for
what, 2 years?
2 years and 3 months worth of premium live events from WWE. That's
not too bad.
That's amazing. Thanks. And I'm guessing now she's going to go to the Trump administration, and we're going to get VPN banned.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, now her TKO is probably going to pull her way around the Trump administration. Everybody's got to pay the right way. We got to be VPN banned.
Anyway.
In related news, though, real quick, I wanted to bring up also, in AEW, they almost got it right.
Oh, yes, almost. They have a pay-per-view this event, and they knocked a whole $10 off of the price if you already pay for HBO Max.
Yes. So
it's like, they fumble it at the 10-yard line.
I have the no commercials thing right now, which I'm paying like $17, $18 a month for the no commercials.
Which alone is crazy.
Yeah. So I feel if I pay, I feel like everybody is getting the top tier level of HBO Max, you get it for free. And if you're at the $9.99 level or whatever, the bottom level, I think in general, if you got the HBO Max, you should be getting it. But if you want, if they really need the money that bad, charge like the lower tier guys $5, and then like free if you got the upper tier guys. But now I'm paying nothing for the no commercials, and like.
And I didn't mention it's $40. That's the $10 off. The special price for HBO Max subscribers.
And more than likely, I still have to watch. Freaking ads if I pay $40. $40. I don't want to see a goddamn ad for anything.
I don't want to see anything for $40. Fuck that.
I don't either, man.
That's ridiculous. But so way to almost think out of the box and then completely fumble it, AEW. Good job, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. So what we will be watching with our brand new VPN is Wrestlepalooza tomorrow. Yeah, this is a weird weekend because it's my birthday weekend, which means I get to go hang out with my family and hear a bunch of right-wing conspiracy theories. And then it's also my class reunion weekend. So I get to go back to my hometown, which is 10 minutes away from where my mom lives, and sit through the last half of a high school football game. Yay. Fan-freaking-tastic. I can't wait. I don't like football. We made signs. Sports harder.
Yes.
Sports go sports with a bunch of random things like par and raw and bocce ball and feet and deploy and rackets and bowling and hoop. Very sport.
Very sporty.
And Barry Horowitz cheering section, which I might not bust out because nobody knows who Barry Horowitz is, but it's sort of an inside joke with us. And also a bunch of cricket terms that basically means that the football team sucks because they're gonna throw a badly spinning throw and need to be taken out of the game, and they're gonna drop an easy throw in the middle of the field where nobody is. So it's how's that googly duck for the dolly in the cow corner? It looks. This is my I'm having a stroke sign.
Yes.
And do you want to show people yours?
No, it's over there.
Oh, do you want to tell people what yours are?
Mine is sports, Yay Sports, and another one.
About the home, the visiting team.
Well, and, welcome visiting team. Welcome visiting team. 4-minute home run.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how long it takes us to break the record for being thrown out of a high school football game.
Yes. And
possibly banned from Patton for life. I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Patton's terrible.
Yes.
Anyway, all right. So let's talk about Wrestlepalooza tomorrow at 7.
Yeah, we'll be watching it in Canada.
Yes. Canada.
Yeah. Canada.
A-hoser.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the. This is just such a weird card. As far as I know, there's only 5 matches.
Yeah.
And like the undisputed title match between Cody and Drew, there is no storyline on that. They're just kind of, hey, let's do this. All right. There's been zero build up to it at all, unless they're going to address it tonight on SmackDown. I don't know, but so who do you think is going to take the undisputed title?
I'm thinking at this point. I'm thinking Cody's going to retain.
You know what? I think Cody is going to retain, but I'm going to put Drew down just for the fuck of it because I want to see Drew hold the title again. I don't think it's going to happen, but whatever. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a quick search and see if there are any extra matches that I just have been added.
So far, there's none added.
Oh, it's just the 5?
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, okay. Then there is the mixed gender tag match. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee and CM Punk, which actually probably will be a really good match despite the presence of CM Punk because AJ Lee is awesome, and so are her opponents.
I am thinking it's going to be Punk and Lee.
I think it is too.
Because there's no titles on the line, and B, I think this is going to be a lead up to a solo match between Lee and Lynch.
Yeah, I think that they're going to build Lee up pretty tough. So I think since this is her first, I guess, match back.
I think it's her first submission match back.
Yeah, I think they're going to give it to Lee as sort of a homecoming. Then we have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Again, no real storytelling here. They just keep bringing Brock Lesnar in, even though everybody in the crowd hates him and wants him to go away.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Cena because I don't know why they would put Lesnar over.
I could see, I guess it kind of depends on who they intend to, if they intend to bring Lesnar back long term, or this is a one-off show. I'm guessing it's
yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
I'm thinking it's a long-term thing, but I think the initial one that he'll beat Lesnar, just because it's towards the end.
Yeah, he's only got a few months left.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're going to put a title on Brock Lesnar at this point.
No, I think at this point in Lesnar's life, guy's in his 40s now. Like, I don't, like, yes, I'm sure he can still beat the crap out of a lot of people, and he's still being sold as a monster, but I think at this point, if WWE is smart, they want to start investing in their future. They got an up and coming talent. And the crowd is obviously turned on him.
Yeah. I mean,
for obvious reasons.
Yes, I was gonna say, yeah. There's reasons why they have, and good reasons why they have. But all right, women's world title match: Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. Finally, Stephanie Vaquer has a big match for title at a premium live event. She was supposed to be her versus Naomi in Paris, but obviously Naomi left. Vacated the title because of her pregnancy. So it'll be nice to see Vaquer. She might actually take the title. What do you think?
I think this is a glorified crowning ceremony for Vaquer.
Yeah, same.
Not to mention, like, at this point, they're trying to drive the whole driving damage control.
Asuka and Kairi and Io, and Asuka's gone all crazy, angry narcissist, and dragging Kairi along, and Kairi's too scared to do anything. And there's definitely a big split happening in the storytelling. Whether it will be Io from the Kabuki Warriors or the Kabuki Warriors are going to break up, I don't know. But I think they're going to give it to Stephanie. I think that was the intent all along, to give it to Stephanie.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think this is basically a glorified crowning ceremony for Vaquer.
What do you think about the storyline with?
I think at this point, this is where it's gonna go. The cold storyline is gonna go hot. Like, I guess the Cold War goes hot between Asuka and
Ah, okay. Where do you think Kairi Sane is going to end up?
what do you mean?
Do you think she's going to stick with Asuka, or do you think she's going to stick with Io, or do you think she's going to be a pull of Switzerland?
Maybe for right now, pull of Switzerland. And then eventually, I think Io will probably choose Asuka.
Io's going to choose Asuka, or Kairi's going to choose Asuka?
Kyrie's gonna choose Asuka.
Sort of do the Virgil versus the Dolan thing.
The emotional abuse thing goes on for a while.
And then she frees herself, and the crowd goes wild.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, then last on the card is the Usos versus the Bronze, which is Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, or the Vision, 2 of the 3 members of the Vision. This is a hard one.
Yeah.
Because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have been losing a lot and beating people up as a result of it. But the Usos have been kind of having a bit of a storyline, drama, and stuff going on too. And now they're back together.
For me, it feels like it depends on where this falls on the card. If it's the opening match, I think the Usos will win.
Yeah.
If it's not the
If it's later
match,
in the night, I think that the Vision is going to win.
I kind of feel.
I'm going to give it to the Vision, just because.
Will give it to the Vision.
Okay. I feel like it's time for them to be put over and taken seriously, because they haven't really been. They've lost a lot. And then they do the whole thing, like, after the bell, they come in and they beat people up, and I don't know. I think it'll be...
I also heard rumors in the line that they're up for the tag titles, because basically Judgment Day is really doing nothing with them.
And the crowd does not care.
No.
People are over the Judgment Day stuff. They're just like every other storyline that Triple H has been doing lately. They are dragging this out way too long.
Raw has absolutely the worst tag team division.
Mm-hmm.
Bar none, for major companies. I guess we would say SmackDown has a plethora of them.
Mm-hmm.
I would say they have a decent amount of tag teams in NXT that they can stand to have it bumped up a little bit.
They could stand to have the women's tag division rebuilt, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Have their own title.
They have to have more women's tag teams in NXT right now. I would think.
Yeah, they're good. Like, there are several good ones in there, you know.
And AEW's tag team division is pretty stacked as well.
Yeah, yeah. Is it All Out?
Yeah. Again,
On Saturday, I
if
think.
AEW had gone all the way with it, like, again, I don't see why HBO didn't just say, like, look, this is a great time.
Yeah.
This is a great selling point for bringing in wrestling fans. Like, we already have the TNT and TBS on here, but the only thing I can think of is like there's some sort of contractual obligation that AEW has to clear.
That could be, yeah.
And as soon as that's done, they'll go over to part of the subscription program.
I mean, that would be really nice.
That's
That
what
would be.
I'm hoping the situation is.
Yeah.
Because like otherwise, like this feels like you get all the way to the right to the finish line and this fall over.
Yeah. That's true. All right. So also on Saturday is going to be AEW All Out in Toronto. So that's, yeah. So we can go through that because it's like not even 20 minutes.
Sure, yeah.
So let's see. Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley. They've had a bit of since Darby Allin has come back from climbing Mount Everest, they've been kind of going at each other. They don't think they've had any actual matches, but they've been sort of.
They had that one match where Moxley got his back tore up.
No, since Darby Allin's been back.
Okay, yeah.
They've just kind of been extracurricularly fighting.
Backstage brawls.
Yeah, including Darby Allin trying to throw Jon Moxley onto active train tracks at one point. So that's going on. That should be pretty interesting. MJF and Mark Briscoe is finally coming to fruition.
Yeah.
They have had a couple of matches before that MJF has won all of them, I think. So that should be pretty interesting, though, because I have a feeling that Mark Briscoe is going to take this one. The New Japan G1 Climax one, I don't know what that is, but so yeah, this is interesting. Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada kind of got in each other's face. Takeshita is a member of the Don Callis family in good standing, and Okada is not necessarily a member of the Don Callis family, but they're kind of allied together. And apparently, Takeshita is not happy about that. So, here we go. Okay, so for the Unified Championship, it's going to be Okada versus Takeshita versus Mascara Dorado. But I think Mascara Dorado is sort of going to be the fall guy in that. I think it's going to be...
Yeah, you won't see Takeshita or Okada be
the pin E. Yeah, I think Mascara Dorado is going to be the one that gets pinned on that.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great match, damn. All right, the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and Gates of Agony. I'm guessing because there's three of them that it's going to be MVP. Okay, yeah.
They basically laid that up with that on Dynamite where MVP was saying with the can and.
That's right. He broke his pimp cane off on someone.
Getting physically active in the match.
Yeah. So that's going to be 3-on-3. That should be pretty good. Cope and Cage versus FTR and
Cage and Cope.
Oh, thank you, Cage and Cope.
Yeah.
Versus FTR. That's gonna be huge. Having those two back together again for the first time since what, like 2010?
No, before that.
2005.
Before that, 2000.
Really?
1 or 2.
God damn. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Oh my God, people are gonna lose their fucking minds over that.
Yeah.
I wish we could watch it. That would be great. I feel like Viscera should show up and like attack Stokely while they're fighting or something.
Big
Viscera. No, Gangrel. I'm sorry, wrong vampire. I feel like Gangrel needs to show up.
Dead, so
Mabel's dead?
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm not surprised. Yeah. But anyway, Gangrel needs to show up and just to, full vampire reunion.
Full brood.
Oh, if we're dating ourselves there.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie Kingston versus Big Bill. Who the fuck is Eddie Kingston?
Eddie Kingston was
Kingston and the Cruisers?
Yes, Eddie Kingston and the Cruisers. He was involved in a tag team called the Wolves. He's also been involved in many different organizations, including TNA, Japan, Mexico. Basically, everybody but WWE. Was a big early part of TNA. He's been on the injured list for a while. Former, I remember he's like, I want to say like a former TNT champion. I know he's had a couple of championships.
Okay.
In AEW. I guess this is Big Bill. I feel like this is gonna be Eddie Kingston's thing.
I think it. Yeah, I think it is. Basically, the learning tree is kind of falling apart at this point.
Yeah.
Big Bill hasn't been in the ring for a while. The bad seed hasn't been in the ring for a while. Jericho is not around.
MIA.
Yeah. So I think it's Big Bill's going to put him over.
It's Eddie Kingston homecoming party. So
Yeah.
It's his to win.
All right, we covered MJF and Mark Briscoe. It's going to be like an extreme match.
Yeah, basically.
Which I think is further proof that Mark Briscoe is going to win because MJF is a bit of a dandy.
I've seen him go pretty brutal at times.
Really?
Yeah. So I think it could go into MJF's corner. One, like he's the guy that Benson going to have him and go for the world title. At some point, he's going to go for the world title. But I think maybe with Briscoe, this could show like spotlight how tough he actually is. Much in a similar way when Triple H went up against Mick Foley in 2000 to show how tough Triple H could be. I think they could be using this match to highlight that could be you can go with a tough guy and make it a good match. Because again,
Could be. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I could see MJF winning this one. I don't know what they're doing with Mark Briscoe at this point. I feel like Briscoe is another guy that's in his late 30s, early 40s, who's there to help put the newer talent over. Another MJF is super young, but he's still in his 20s. But I feel like MJF is one of their bigger names there. And again, I feel like that's kind of a piece for when he goes up for the World Tour title.
To sort of legitimize his badassness.
Yes.
I could see that. Okay. I'm still going with Mark Briscoe because yay, Mark Briscoe. Okay. Anyway, so the TBS championship, the women's TBS championship, Mercedes Moné versus Rio. I think I don't know. Rio is I don't know.
She was the first AEW Women's World Champion.
And she's been gone for a bit. She came back recently.
Yeah.
It's hard to call. I'm not sure what they're going to do with this.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of build up for this.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that this is.
It's probably just going to be a squasher.
I don't think it's going to be a squasher.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's going to be a squasher. I do think this could either go one or two ways. Either one, Monet wins just to have another notch in her belt, people that she's defeated, or Rhea, because of the lack of build-up for her, it could be a surprise win for Rhea to get the TBS belt off of Monet.
That could be. That's a good point.
Remember, she's the champion in
She's like 52 belts, Monet, at this point. Okay.
3 different continents. This would be an opportunity for her to go defend belts for 7 months in other places, while the TBS championship is still, somewhat in the States, being defended by Rio. And if you're going to put it on somebody that's somebody good, that they could put it on.
Definitely, yeah. All right, then we have a big ass World Tag Team Championship ladder match, men's Tag Team Championship ladder match. Brodito versus Don Callis family. So in this case, Josh Alexander and Hechicero versus Jet Speed versus the Young Bucks.
I don't think
That's
Dino is
going to
going
be.
retain.
I don't think so, but that's going to be a fun ass match to watch.
I've liked them together, and I have a lot of respect for Brody King inside and outside of the ring.
Yeah, Brody King, cool dude.
Yeah. Both one for since Aleister Black's faction broke up, like Brody King could have been left by the wayside, as could Julia Hart. They both kind of recovered, and
yeah, they're both major figures now
I don't know where
on the
Buddy
roster.
Matthews is, but I'm guessing Mr. Ripley.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy wherever he is.
Yes,
whatever he's doing.
Yeah, he gets to wake up in the morning. So.
How could you be mad about that?
Yeah.
No matter how bad your career is gone. Come on. Anyway,
if I was to pick somebody, I mean, like, you feel like the Young Bucks, as much as they've been thrown in the bag, like,
they did win back some money recently, so they bought off the tech team, and now they have their old theme song and stuff back. So I mean, you never know; they could keep going.
Like, I don't think it's going to be Jet Speed. I would like it to be.
I'd like to be Jet Speed. That'd be great.
I would like it to be Jet Speed because I feel like that's a great.
Oh my God, since they have both gotten to AEW in the past year, they have worked their asses off. I would love for them to have the belts. Really,
I feel like they're kind of like the Rockers, or the Hardys of AEW currently right now.
They're like the best, one of the best working.
Brilliant young tag team doing some very innovative moves. I would love to see them with the belts at some point. Do I think it's going to be on Saturday? Highly unlikely. I feel like it's either going to be the Young Bucks taking it, or like Callis has like Alexander and what was it?
Hechicero.
They
are good. They are really, really good.
As individuals.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are not really like a tag team. Like, I mean, the closest thing a tag that the Callis family has to a tag team right now is Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher, which is Protesta. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I might. There might be alcohol tonight.
Yeah. But
okay, now say they're Protesta. Whatever it is. Yeah, like those two.
No, I'm going to see a match with Protesta. You're drunk, so you're going to go.
But I mean, those are really the only two that have any real like tag team experience in the Don Callis family, and it's like Hechicero and Josh Alexander are great, and Josh Alexander has done tag team work with other people, but I don't think those two have gone up against anybody together. So probably not. No.
On that group, I think the only reason they would win, have a chance of winning, is because they're in the Callis family, and there's like 5,000 members in the Callis family that can come in and run interference. But if that happens, I would tend to think more of the interference, and they would do they would pull one of those moves where it's like the interference happens. Somebody from Alexander, the Callis family, is doing the pin. The Bucks pull that off and then jump on them at the last minute. I could see it going that way story wise.
Sure.
But in any case, I don't think Brodino is.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to retain.
I think they've had their Cinderella story as tag champions. I feel since what's his name is still Bandito is still the Ring of Honor World Champion. They want to go up and have him do stuff. I think Brody King has promising career in some sort of solo title somewhere down the line. But I think that team is kind of run its course.
Let's do the Men's World Championship. Hangman Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcher. And the Don Callis family is banned from ringside. But I have a feeling that Don Callis has something up his sleeve that he's going to come in and
but I don't think they're going to put the title on Kyle Fletcher. He is not ready.
I agree with you. Like, he's close. He's really young, but he is really good. But I would say,
minimally considered
at least a year.
I think this match is to make Kyle Fletcher seem
Like a serious contender.
for a world belt to up his stock, so to say. That being said, I think somebody bigger and better is going to be the one that takes up the title from Adam Page. It's not going to be Fletcher. I think they're actually going to build up Page and MJF doing a one-on-one.
So you think MJF is going to be the big bad that takes it off of Page?
Probably.
Okay. And then the highlight of the night, the Women's World Championship. Timeless Tony Storm, Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, and Tekla. Yeah, the rest of that sentence was pretty dull. But, that's going to be good. I don't know if they're going to take the belt off of Tony Storm. I hope not.
I say there's a strong possibility for this one.
I think they might. I don't want to see it, but I think they might do it.
I think if it doesn't happen, it's going to be a rematch between Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter, because they're kind of building up that storyline.
Yeah.
But if not, I think Tekla is going to take the belt off of.
You think Tekla?
Yeah. I think she's kind of like there, the women's division, to a certain degree, her version of Gunther.
Ooh. Yeah. I can see that.
And I know some people would say, no, that's obviously Megan Bayne. And maybe to a certain degree that's right.
Okay, but I mean, Megan Bayne has the size, but she is AEW's Jade Cargill. She's just big and impressive looking, but she's not really that good.
I think she's got a lot better. Like
which one?
I think Megan Bayne's got a lot better in the last few years, especially being teamed up in a tag team with what's her name?
That's true. Yeah.
But that being said, like Tekla to me is like I would say
she's pretty scary.
Of Japanese strong style and
like if you would morph Shinsuke Nakamura and Gunther together. That's Tekla, in my opinion. And that is a hell of a competitor that I would not want to go up against.
Like, I'm very impressed by Tekla in the short time that she's been there. I feel like maybe if it happens, it's going to like bring some sort of surprise upset in Tekla. Again, she's also in that whole good faction, bad name.
Oh, bad name. Yeah. Great faction, though. Great group of competitors.
I feel like maybe you could have that, and maybe finally get some AEW women's tag titles, put them on Sky Blue.
That'd be cool. Yeah. That would be great to see.
Yeah, but I feel like
more tag team wrestling. Yes. Wrestling world. Yes. Higher ups of the wrestling world. We need more tag team wrestling. It's so good. Especially women's.
I think, like I said, definitely teams, especially AEW and SmackDown, I think are the two strongest for one we watch.
I mean, nobody watches TNA anyway, so that's fine. I know, I'm so mean to TNA.
Yeah.
TNA is so popular they have to have their belts defended on a whole other company.
Yeah, NXT their biggest prize right now.
Yeah, it's not good.
It really needs to go the other direction. I think that's, again, I feel bad for both TNA and AAA because like it's not going in reverse. Like they're being exploited. Like.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, AAA directly, TNA almost directly, semi-directly. I think it's a matter of a year or two before TNA is ultimately bought out. And
probably.
Just folded into NXT.
Yeah, probably.
But
that's the wrestling for this weekend, and we got to go pretty soon.
Yeah. So
sorry about the short episode today, guys, but we covered a lot of stuff pretty quickly. Yes. We got a lot in there.
Yes.
So give us your best as we're stuck at a high school football game tonight in a town that I hate with a bunch of people that really don't want us there. fun birthday weekend kickoff.
If something happened to us, at least we told everybody online where we're going to be and we're going to find the
Yeah, that's true.
How dare you get our high school football team and all we got?
Yeah, I mean, it's a town of about 1,200 people. That's about all they got. That and sheets.
Do you have a sheets in town?
Yeah. It's Pennsylvania. We have sheets everywhere. Every town has a sheets.
Okay.
I think St. Michael's has a sheets. St. Augustine has a sheets. There's like 5 people that live in those towns. I think the only town that doesn't have a sheets is Asheville, which is insane. Anyway, so yeah. You're going to have a more fun weekend than we will.
Yeah.
See you guys. You'll have a more fun Friday night than we will.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Even our cats worry about us.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Kitty belly. Hi, chat. Say hi to the nice people at home. I want dinner. Get this camera out of my face. Here we go.
All right. We're heading out of here.
Yeah, we'll see you guys maybe next week. Who the hell knows? I don't know. We'll see you guys. Have fun.